Hey guys, so it's Thursday morning and we got to the airport and there's like no lines. It's so fast getting through security, like literally no line. We just walked up. It's pretty cool. And now we just have to wait for our flight. Wait for me, Christian! I got lazy and decided to drag my bag. We went to the wrong gate by accident. Well, right gate, but wrong number. Like we went to B, but we need to be B19. Yeet! Yep. You backwards walker. I'm using this as a bookmark, and it's a little sticker that Jellybean made for me.
Also on your armrest, we will be coming through the cabin shortly to start headsets in case you didn't bring your own. And if you want to turn the TV off, just
Christian still has the licorice that I bought him for the New York trip, but I'm not complaining. I want some of that licorice. And I got some banana bread, and I just started reading Wicked. Apple juice. Gray and purple, gray and purple. He wanted to match me. Okay guys, so since the time of my last vlog, we landed and my dad picked us up and we drove from Regina to Gravelburg and now we're here. Here's a view of Main Street a little bit. The view is more interesting out the back. You're not really gonna be able to see. There's a big cathedral at the end of the street. And there's Christian. Yeah. We're just gonna get some groceries and then head to the farm. And then Brooklyn's coming down later today. She'll be back. She'll be here around supper time, so yay. And then Wendell's coming tomorrow evening or something because he has to work. So yeah, that is the story. We're on the farm and I'm gonna hunt for cats. So normally there's just cats around and they're usually hanging out by the door of the house. Maybe that's because I'm always here in winter and they like the warmth and they want to try to get in the house. There should be at least a mama cat and she has 2 kittens, but my dad says she frequently takes them away and moves them to this old house, so I don't know, we're going there now. Hopefully we can find some little kitties. And my dad said that yesterday he saw a hawk eating something, like some kind of animal, so I'm hoping it wasn't one of the kitties. That would be so sad. There should be a black one and a gray one for the babies, and the moms are all black. All the mama cats are black pretty much. Creature. Yeah, well, what kind of bird? Well, this was not here before. So this is the old house. Okay, now I'm wishing I didn't wear flip-flops. 1, the grass is pokey. 2, things on my feet.
Things on my feet. Things on my feet.
Are you in here, kitty? Are you out exploring? I'm scared we're just gonna come across like kitty carcasses. There's like the grain bins, old house. There used to be a big garden in here back when my mom did gardening forever ago. This is the yard. Here, let's go into the yard actually. The house is behind there, buried. And then my great uncle used to have a house down here, but he passed away, and then a few years later we ended up demolishing the house. I'm gonna take the strap off my camera. There we go. Yeah, we ended up demolishing the house. Oh, my dad's down there. But yeah, that's kind of where we're gonna do some family reunion stuff tomorrow night. But it's Friday tomorrow, so not all the family's going to be able to make it in time because a lot of people will still be traveling. This is so overgrown. My mom used to do a lot of the upkeep and like trim the trees, and she kind of like, she liked all her gardening stuff. Yeah, so there's a little pond there, which has like no water in it. We never really did much with that pond ever except cross the bridge. And then this is where our trampoline was. And then there's another pond over here. This is where the swing set was. Oh, the memories. Okay, so this fountain, or this, yeah, it is, I guess, a fountain. It's really cool because my dad's parents built it, and it's a mountain, and it even has like a little gondola going up it. Kind of gets crushed, but oh, it was so fun taking little cars because we had some miniature cars that we would drive all over it. And then we'd catch frogs down at the river and bring them up and keep them in the pond, which is now full of dirt and stuff. And then the back of it is open. You can actually store stuff inside the mountain. It's pretty cool. It's looking rough though. Poor mountain. And look at the little parking lot. And there actually used to be a roof for this, I swear, like a pointy roof. It was always detached, and I guess it just got lost eventually, if I remember correctly. Now, the rest of the yard, we've got a miniature basketball court that we never use, like pretty much ever. Yeah, so there's a cement pad, basketball hoop. Some of these trees were really good for climbing. Oh, just looking at it makes me want to climb. Oh, cool guy. Doing some slam dunks there.
Boom.
And then there's horseshoes. I don't know if the pegs are in. They're probably not because the grass was just cut, but normally horseshoes right here. Oh, and there's the horseshoes themselves. Da, 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 da.
A lot of feathers.
Yeah, something must have got eaten here.
Or just
Maybe a hawk ate another bird. Those look like magpie feathers.
could have just been cleaning.
Whoa, what happened to these trees and such? It's like gone. They used to be really like blocking the windows, really tall trees. Either they were cut down or the bigger ones were removed or something. Something went down here. It just feels so weird and like almost post-apocalyptic, coming back to where you grew up as a child. And then normally, well, maybe not this time of year, but there's bushes in the corners that have these purple flowers that are really pretty. And then there's the random rock. Just a big rock for decoration, I suppose. And then a little kitty house. Oh yeah, this tree was a really good one to climb, actually. The one right in front of us right here. So that is the farm. I guess I could show the house as well. It's right here. The truck's in the way. The truck is in the way. Here's the house. There wasn't a deck here when I grew up here. It was after I moved away that this was built, but it's actually pretty cool. But before it was built, you could just ride your bike all the way around the house. It's like a big circle. So that was always fun. And yeah, then there's the bridge over there, river, and then my cousins have a house just up the hill from here. You have to feel for a fat pod, and then you open it up and you eat the peas inside. Oh, I can see some peas in these ones. I was wondering where Christian was. He's climbing up the tree, of course. Having fun up there?
Always.
Now here's a little field of peas, and my dad said he didn't spray this field, so they are edible. So they're really kind of tiny. You gotta find one with some nice fat peas in it. Oh, ew, I thought that was a bug on the back of my hair or something. Yeah, the peas inside are, ooh, that one was in a spider web. Don't eat that one. Okay, drop it. Grab a different one. The peas inside are pretty tiny, but you can just eat the entire pod too. Tastes fresh. Fresh off the plant. Because it is. Looking for grass to chew on.
Yep.
Are you a cow?
Nope.
You have sticks on you from climbing that tree. Vehicle! So long. But yeah, okay, there's not really much. Yeah, you can't see it very well. But it's really nice when we were driving up here. All the yellow and green looked like the Saskatchewan flag. Heh, heh. I'm really zoomed in. So, I'm not going over there right now, but way over there, there's a rock crossing. You can actually cross the river on rocks, hopping from rock to rock and stuff. Here's the river, and yeah, pretty nice over here. And there's actually a really cool old homestead way off in the distance. We can take the quads and go there. Me and Christian did that once, I think. And it's just really cool because it's this old abandoned farm, like super ancient farm from like early 1900s. So yeah. And yeah. I don't even know what to say, but it's pretty nice looking. Bird. That's as far as I can zoom in. Oh, goodbye. So 15-2, 15-4, and then we're gonna 4 for 8.
Alright. 15-2, 15-4, 15-6, triple for 12, 15-14.
Front row view of my victory.
At least you didn't skunk me.
Yeah, I was way ahead and then you caught up pretty darn good the last couple of rounds. I told you it could happen. Alright, let's get this round started. 8.
18.
26.
30.
31. For 2.
10.
17.
18 last card.
You were hoping I'd call a go on that 30,
Yes,
huh?
I was.
Okay, so
You're in.
do it for the camera. Oh, no, I wiggled it. 15-2, 15-4, pair for 6. We didn't even cut. What is wrong
You
with
don't
this?
cut until now.
No, you cut before you play.
Oh. I knew you were going.
We've always done it. Okay, that didn't affect anything anyways. So just my 6 points. AKA victory! Oh, corn. Potatoes that you can't see. Oh, ribs. By the way, you know you're in Saskatchewan when there's Saskatchewan Rough Rider bread. Also, the grocery bags have Rough Rider logo and everything, and then it has the full season schedule, like 2014 season schedule. Yep, Saskatchewan loves their Rough Rider football. What's over there on the wall? It's my picture that I drew. It looks so small on the wall. It felt so big in real life, now it's like, little picture. Get my creep on. Okay, I gotta stop recording before she notices. Beaver fireworks. And these ones. Are you the one that was eating that animal? Did you eat one of the kittens? We don't know if it was a kitten that was being eaten or not, but... So it was a hawk, and then we saw these 2 little birds chase it away. It was funny. But Dad was saying how they will like swoop and eat other birds. That's why I was like, well, maybe it's trying to eat them, but no, they definitely were chasing it away. They must have a nest. Brooklyn was saying that's a good suggestion. Is that like a little go-kart dune buggy thing? We're gonna film you. They wave. Okay, we're trying to get down to the river. There used to always be a path because we'd go down there a lot, but now it's just like...
It looks like there might be one like going this way.
Oh, the rock crossing looks mostly flooded.
I think it is flooded.
This is exactly where the path was though, because we walked past that old pig barn. Yeah, it's just, ugh.
It's just thrown in.
I don't want to run into like dead animals, that's my fear, or like get bugs flying up at me. Ugh.
There are no cows.
Right, because the cows are the ones who make the paths, except the one going down here. They wouldn't
Yeah.
get up here, but
But I'm sure like
there used to be cows throughout here.
and then would have been coming down here. So, oh wait.
That's true. Oh, is that the path?
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's just a little hidden. Oh, I stepped in a hole. Ugh. Holes creep me out because animals.
Yeah, but we don't have like dangerous animals here.
Cougars sometimes. If you're lucky. Rock crossing ahead, but the water level's so high, I don't think there's any way we'd actually make it across the river right now. Yeah, I definitely couldn't make it across there with dry feet, but we can't even figure out how to get down there. The grass is so long right now, we can't even figure out how to get down. Like, where was our original path? I don't even know, but we should probably turn back anyway because supper's gonna be ready soon. And over here we see a wild Brooklyn trudging up the hill. Wait for me! Alright, so just a little update on what went down. We went on that little walk and then we went back and had supper and I found 2 ticks on me and then Brooklyn later found 2 on her because we walked through all that tall grass. Because there used to be cows in that pasture and so, well, it's not really a pasture, it's like the area around the river. I guess it's kind of a pasture. There used to be cows in there and they'd eat down all the grass and so we never had to worry about the grass getting long there. But now it's so long, it was up to our chest at some points, like it was tall. So we got ticks, and what's weird is I've never seen a tick here ever, and my dad was saying that he grew up here, he's never had a tick ever. No one has ever gotten ticks, and then all of a sudden this year, it's like tick mania. And normally ticks aren't even around into summertime, like in July, usually the ticks are gone. It's usually a spring thing, but I guess it just hasn't been hot enough here because of all the rain, is what people were saying. So it's weird, there's all of a sudden ticks here, and it's never been the case, so weird. And so yeah, we went on a little walk, went back, had our supper, which is the ribs, the corn, and the potatoes, so good. And then we watched the Lego movie, and now I'm gonna go to bed. I might try to edit a little bit of today's video just because I don't want to fall behind on that because tomorrow's going to be a busy day, so I'll probably try to do that tonight. Oh yeah, one more super exciting thing. Super exciting for me anyway. When we were eating supper, no, I think it was before supper, I'm looking on the island and my dad had a bill sitting there and it was from Bell. And I was like, wait, Dad, you have Bell satellite TV, right? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I need your login information because I can now watch the Rider games online using his login information. So, it was so awesome. But he didn't remember his login information, so I kind of went in there for him and did the whole forgot password thing, and then it told me what the username was and the well, you just make a password. So that is awesome. I tested it out. It worked. I was able to watch games. I didn't watch anything, but I mean, I can watch games after they've aired, or I can watch them live online, which is what I'm so excited about because they've never offered that feature before. So I'm super pumped for that. So that was my little excitement. Yep. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know, I'm digging my hair color every time I could see it on my shirt because it really contrasts with the black. So I'd look down throughout the day and be like, oh yes, I like you. What else? I was waiting for the SkyTrain to come home, and across from me on the opposite platform was Christian's coworker Nathan. That's the same coworker whose house he